Hello and welcome to Mikey's Film Corner. I'm your host, Mikey. Yeah. Avatar, Fire and Ash. So, spoilers ahead. Now, before I start, let me start by saying the technical department did a phenomenal job with this movie. Like, it is so visually appealing, it's actually insane. The Navis look incredible. The visuals are just so amazing to look at. The camera work is phenomenal. The editing is, excuse me, it's okay. I think the editing felt like a video game cutscene. It felt like I was watching like Red Dead Redemption or Skyrim cutscenes. It's crazy because it felt so fast. Now, to clarify, I watched it in 3D, so that's probably why, but it looked so amazing in 3D. Like, my God, it looked awesome. Also, the sound design is just impeccable. Every Avatar movie always has a great sound design, a great piece of camera work, a great piece of visual effects, you name it. Even the set pieces are really cool to look at. But while those are great things, and even the direction can be alright, there is some bad to every movie. And it starts from the first movie all the way up to this movie. Now, I never talked about Avatar on this channel, but I'm going to try to briefly. Basically, every Avatar movie centers around a man named Jake Sully, his wife Neytiri, who is a Na'vi, and their kids. That's what most of the movies are about. The first movie was really between the love story of Jake and Neytiri, and then the second movie is about them and their kids. And it's kind of important you know that going into the third movie, Fire and Ash, because now they have to defend their homeland from a Fire Nation. Like, it feels like I'm watching an episode of Avatar: The Last Airbender. It's actually crazy. But memes aside, the movie's cool to look at, but from the good, there's a lot of bad. Such as, the story is just not the greatest. It's not bad, but the second movie was just kind of boring. Like, again, not in a visual aspect, I mean from a script aspect. The dialogue was just boring. Like, it's just nothing crazy. It just felt okay. The first movie also had some okay dialogue, but it felt different because we never saw a movie like that before in cinemas in 2009. So keep in mind, from that time, it was amazing to look at, and it still is amazing to look at now. It's just some of the acting's just okay at best. And that's the other thing. Zoe Saldana as Neytiri is an amazing casting choice. She is easily the best part of every single Avatar movie. Sam Worthington as Jake Sully, hit or miss. He has some good lines here and there, especially from this movie. It's just, he doesn't strike me as a lead. It really doesn't. In fact, this movie, he doesn't feel like the lead. The other two he did, this one he doesn't. It's weird. He's more of a supporting player. Spider, played by Jack Champion, is more of a lead here. His character from the second movie has a slightly larger role than the second movie, where his dad is trying to find him and basically try to make him human. Yeah, that's the whole plot of this movie. Essentially, there's a plot between the Fire Nation, I think they call themselves the Ash. They're trying to take over the Na'vi, or the other Na'vis. And then there's the side plot where Spider's trying to become human, and his dad, who was the military guy from the first two movies, he's trying to take his son back. That's it. That's the entire plots of every movie. Like, literally, it's just the Na'vi versus the military. Like, can we get something different? I want the Avatar movies to try a different plot device instead of using the military or the government. I don't care about that anymore. We already got them with the first two. Let's try something else. If you want to just do Na'vi on Na'vi action, sure, go for it. But, like, I'm sick and tired of seeing the military. They're not important to this movie anymore. They're not. It's so stupid that they can keep rinsing and repeating the same thing, and you think you're going to get a better result, and it's not. It doesn't work like that. Try something different, James Cameron. I know you're a good screenwriter. Hell, you wrote Titanic. You wrote Titanic. You wrote Terminator, Terminator 2, Aliens. You wrote good movies. Why can't you do that again? What are we doing? Anyway, all that aside, it was an alright movie. I had a pretty good time with it. In 3D, it kind of helped that I did have a better experience with it. So, what am I going to give this review? I'm going to go ahead and give this a 6 out of 10. I'm not going higher than that. If you think I'm going to go to a 7, I'm not gonna. Because I just don't care. I hate to say this. This is one of the most overrated movies of the year. But I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean that in both a mostly good and somewhat bad way. Because, like, in just a bad way, that would be a bit of a stretch. Because there are good stuff from this movie, and the story is a little better. But again, you're using the same script from the previous two movies, and you're not changing anything. Try something different. I'm giving this a 6 out of 10, and we're going to go from there. If you guys enjoyed the video, please make sure to smash the like button and smash that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Deuces.